Hi, it's Doodle Mad Dad. Welcome to learning how to doodle Sonic with the Sonic the Hedgehog film coming out soon. I thought it'd be a great idea to draw one of my favourite computer game characters from when I had a Sega Master System back in 1991. So let's get on with Sonic, eh? So whizzing forward, thought I'd use a egg cup to do a perfect circle again. My unique little tool to draw his circular little face. Start with that. There we go. Right, I'm going to draw a little smaller circle, just overlapping slightly, just underneath his head. And then we're just going to erase out so that his head is overlapping his tummy. Next thing, I'm going to just draw a line so he's got some platform to stand on. Somewhere in Dr. Robotnik's lab, maybe. Give him some quite narrow legs, so going away from the buddy sketch idea really for this, and some triangular feet for his whizzing fast, super fast feet. I draw his red shoes with the white cuffs at the tops of them now, a bit like rolled up socks. Just going to use a Mono Zero eraser just to rub out any of the pencil that we don't need. And now we're going to move on to his arms. So similar in width to his legs really, similar proportions. And then we're just going to give him little cuffs on the end for his gloves as well to match his socks. His hands, I thought I'd give him some clenched fists to say he's ready for action. Ready to battle some of those robots and, like I say, Dr. Robotnik, the big baddie at the end of the game. I'm going to curve the ends of his fingers around, sort of away from his body, and then make his thumbs pop out just above that. So his thumbs pop into his body a little bit, and then little lines to show. So now we're just going to curve his mouth area around and towards the right. His head's going to turn that way slightly, with a little black oval nose just going overlapping a little bit, and then give him a curve up towards his nose either side slightly. His mouth's going to curve down with a curved edge to his smile, with a little crafty smile. And some oval eyes, one slightly bigger than the other, the one that's nearest to us, and some tall oval black pupils, just purely black with a little area left free, just to show the reflection really. And his little eyebrows popping out there just over the tops of his eyes, giving some expression. Right, so we'll work on the best bit of Sonic really, his spikes. So the top one is the smallest, 3 spikes, and they get slightly larger, and the last one will curve back towards the bottom of his head like that. Just going to erase some of that curve, there we go. And then his triangular ears, so the one nearest to us is going to be biggest with a triangle shape in there. We're going to colour in later a different colour to his body, and then that one turns out. Then with a little oval belly, that's going to also be similar colour to his mouth and inside of his ears and his arms, and a stripe of white down each shoe. So I'm going to crack on with fine lining. While we're doing this, I remember going to my friend's house in Duckingfield in Cheshire way back and playing Sega Mega Drive Sonic the Hedgehog for the very first time in 1990. Absolutely groundbreaking. Just going to colour him in now. One of the most addictive games of its time, and it's led the way for even more Sonic games, and now obviously a Sonic the Hedgehog movie, which I really want to go see actually. I think the trailer is really cool and funny. And the addition of Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik is just genius. I can't believe they even thought of that. I wouldn't have thought of that myself, but it really works, and he's very funny in the trailer. There's his magic red boots. I'm going to give him some love hearts as it is Valentine's Day, and I think the thing is the love for the most of Sonic is his gold rings. For me it's onion rings, but there we are, Sonic the Hedgehog. So thank you for watching Doodle Mad Dad, and we'll see you soon.